Welcome to my marketing plan storyboard. The Techora firm deals with enterprise resource planning systems, integration and conversion to open source primarily, and it includes in its product warranties and also takes care of project management activities, which are often neglected or not full-fledged when hiring a freelance software developer only. As far as the goals and objectives are concerned, generally that we intend on increasing our number of clients to 5 within the first year, increasing the number of billable hours to 840 by the end of year 2, increasing the sales revenue to support our current salary demands of $63,000 by the end of year 2 as well, and increasing sales year over year by 20%, just generally saying this by end of year 3. The SWOT analysis shows us that our strengths and weaknesses are varied and diverse. An internal strength example is that we're located here in Tempe, Arizona, which is a high technology region. One of our weaknesses is that we have no startup capital. However, there are many things that we're doing to limit the expenses in that area. As far as our external strengths are concerned, we do offer flexible and robust products in the open source software development area, where this may be considered a late adopter vertical market. There's a lot of opportunity, especially with small businesses, to take advantage of these products. One of the weaknesses, however, is still there is some product lack of features, but we can convert this into an opportunity where we can provide customized software solutions. Our marketing mix focuses on the 4 P's: product, pricing, place, also known as distribution, and promotion. Our product, as mentioned previously, has a warranty and will also include other things like product tutorials, a transition and integration package, which is common, project management activities. Also, we are considering going into areas such as internal private social networking and social media CRM. That is part of the marketing plan to investigate possibilities of integrating those types of things into an enterprise resource planning software. As far as our pricing is concerned, we generally want to make sure that we're allocating our fixed costs, meaning any sort of maintenance costs for any of the services and tools that we use internally, as well as any administrative costs. Generally that we're seeking activities to increase sales revenue, number of signed contracts. As far as the project labor fees are concerned, we've determined at this point that they're $100 an hour for project new development work. And we also have a pricing that we set for support labor at 50% discount. This can be a good attractor or we think will be a good attractor for clients as well. As far as distribution is concerned, there's a lot of options, but we're primarily going to focus on partnership and community engagement activities within the developer communities. So partnership with the with a very popular ERP open source system called Odoo. Also maturing our portfolios on freelance websites like Elance and Freelancer.com. And getting involved in projects like the integration solution Pentaho, Podio as the CRM project, which is a customer relationship management, project management solution. And then also for web development, we want to get involved with Drupal because there's a lot of times where a customer will need some sort of web interface as well. This may be for purposes of sales, or it may be just for their own internal needs. It's also important because a lot of customers are currently on a Microsoft solution, that we understand the challenges that are faced and how to convert from and manage any projects that utilizing Microsoft. Also, just generally the activity of packaging a solution for direct sales to the client. As far as promotion is concerned, we're going to heavily focus on social media engagement, web design, video blogging, a lot of online sort of resources to engage, not only to attract freelancers to our firm, but also to attract clients. As far as the social strategy is concerned, this is kind of a detailed sort of structured design of how it will be published. When it is published, it will go through several different tools like Buffer and what's called IFTT, if this, then this. Some tools that are available for free that allow the company to publish one article, let's say, on the company blog, and then it would publish out to all the social networking pages that are associated. As far as the management structure is concerned, on a product-by-product basis, we plan on utilizing a matrix management structure. As an example here, we have product A, where it will be a product manager that would manage workers under all these areas: research, production, sales, and finance. Now, primarily in our situation, we would be dealing with workers under production, especially as we start out here. Most of these functions will be performed by myself, except for when it comes to some web design, sort of creative solutions, and needing some design solutions. Also, Jason Stein will be involved in those projects. Eventually, we're looking to, when we have capacity, we will be hiring additional management to manage the additional workers for the larger projects and additional projects. But this is the general structure that we're looking to utilize. And we think that it goes well with the overall open management, open organization strategy that we're wanting to utilize. So moving forward, we're going to use this at least from a marketing and product management standpoint. As far as the analytical tools are concerned, we're going to use mostly online tools, things like Bitly for campaign link tracking, page tracking with Google Analytics, and also Facebook Insights for the Facebook participation, getting an idea of what kind of people are attracted to our articles and interested in following up. As far as the audit strategy is concerned, when we're needing to eventually monitor and analyze the performance of the marketing strategy, at the end we're really needing to make sure also to do a full audit, and we plan on doing this on a yearly basis. This would include all the elements that are included in the marketing plan, such as SWOT analysis, goals and objectives, tactical activities, and ultimately any corrections or recommendations to the plan. As far as the short-term projections and goals, we expect that within the first 3 or 4 years, that we'll increase the sales and support to current salary demands, increase the number of clients to create a form of stability within the growth structure, as well as bring in new partnerships that will intend on bringing in new opportunities as well. Of course, there will be also a focus on social engagement and building the website to improve brand awareness overall. As far as long-term projections and goals are concerned, this is in the 5 to 10 year time frame. We hope to build a fairly large freelance network in order to support larger and more projects. Also, improving the internal systems to support our open management ideology, and likely additional staff as well to support those ongoing projects, management staff particularly. We'll probably also focus more on conversions of our current clients to open source solutions. What we're finding is that a lot of times the clients aren't quite ready to make a move, and so we're supporting their current system, and then making long-term plans to convert them to an open source solution once either a certain element has been made available, a feature of the products, or once they're internally ready to make that kind of move. So thank you very much for listening in to my marketing plan storyboard, and you have a wonderful day.